What if I told you some of your favorite Nintendo 64 games could get a stunning modern makeover? We're talking crisp graphics, smooth controls, and the same amazing gameplay you remember, but better. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the podcast. Today we're diving headfirst into the world of Nintendo 64 remasters. The N64, remember? That revolutionary console that ushered in the 3D gaming era? It gave us iconic titles like Super Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time, and launched 1,000 happy childhood memories. But many amazing games from that era are stuck in the past, held captive by pixelated graphics and clunky controls. That's why we're talking about 5 Nintendo 64 gems desperately needing a modern rebirth. First up, we have Donkey Kong 64. Remember the sheer joy of playing as DK, Diddy, Tiny, Lanky, and Chunky Kong? Each with their unique abilities and musical instruments? It was a massive adventure, and the sheer scale of it is something that a remaster could really make shine. With the upcoming release of Donkey Kong Bonanza, a remaster now would be the perfect way to get everyone hyped. Maybe wishful thinking, but a guy can dream, right? Next, let's talk about Pokémon Stadium. This wasn't just a Pokémon battling arena, it was a whole ecosystem of mini-games and competitive modes. It even let you use your Game Boy Pokémon games. Imagine a modern Pokémon Stadium on the Switch too. It's a party game waiting to happen. It could be a huge hit with both nostalgic players and a new generation. Rare, the legendary developer, also gave us some absolute classics. One that often gets overlooked is JetForceGemini. Remember those cool weapons and the challenge of rescuing all those tribals? Yeah, that last part was a lot. But a remaster could smooth out some of the rough edges, maybe even rethink that tribal saving mechanic. It has the potential to be a sleeper hit. Then there's Mega Man 64. Remember the innovative 3D environments and epic boss battles? This game had a story, something that didn't always happen in the Mega Man series. However, revisiting it today reveals how empty some areas feel compared to modern standards. A remaster would need to address those shortcomings, and it would be a great way to add a fresh coat of paint to an often forgotten gem. And finally, the ones we've all been waiting for, BanjoKazooie and BanjoTooie. These games still hold up surprisingly well, but the polygon graphics and camera controls are definitely showing their age. They were groundbreaking in their time, each world bursting with character and charm. Remastering these games would not only be a celebration of gaming history, but it might also drum up enough interest for a long-awaited sequel. Let's get this done, Microsoft and Rare. So there you have it, 5 Nintendo 64 games that deserve a second chance in the spotlight. Which one are you most excited to see remastered? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe and share this episode with your fellow gaming buddies. Until next time, keep gaming.